Welcome to a critical analysis of our global landscape, the state of the world. 02. Economy and cryptoeconomy. As the ancient wisdom says, to know that you know what you know, and to know that you do not know what you do not know, this is true knowledge. I am Emery. Today we peel back the layers of our modern economic system, a complex web of innovation, debt, and digital evolution that defines our shared future. We are witnessing a massive scientific and technological leap where algorithms and silicon are becoming the new engines of wealth generation. Yet, beneath the shine of technology, global growth is slowing. The engines of the traditional economy are cooling down, creating a friction we cannot ignore. Public debt has reached historic highs. Governments find themselves in a state of financial vulnerability, walking a tightrope between stability and collapse. Persistent inflationary pressures are eroding purchasing power, while central banks respond with restrictive monetary policies that squeeze the markets. Market volatility is the new normal. We see a fragmentation of global trade as protectionist walls rise, fueled by increasing international disputes. The impact of globalist policies is becoming more pronounced, creating systemic stress in financial markets that ripples across every border. Financial monopolies and tech corporations now dominate the economic landscape, wielding power that rivals and often exceeds that of nation-states. This dominance creates multiple moral gray zones, where economic decisions impact key sectors without traditional oversight or ethical grounding. Geopolitical tensions are at a breaking point. Conflicts between nations, corporations, and collectives are reshaping the very fabric of our world. Power continues to concentrate in the hands of the few, creating a profound disconnection between the heights of macroeconomics and the reality of the streets. Inequality is widening. Economic growth often fails to reach those who need it most, leaving millions behind in a cycle of chronic poverty. We see increasing migratory pressure and a heavy fiscal burden on citizens. Taxes and legislation are tightening the noose on individual independence. As wealth diminishes, citizens become increasingly poor and dependent on the systems that govern them. The world is interconnected, yet the bonds feel like chains. Concerns are mounting over automated and ultra-fast trading algorithms. These systems operate with minimal human control, risking sudden and uncontrollable market shifts. Into this chaos, a new force emerges: cryptoeconomy. Growing exponentially, it offers innovations in payments and the revolutionary promise of smart contracts. But what are cryptocurrencies? Are they the future of money or merely a speculative reserve of value? The debate between investment and speculation rages on. New figures have risen, crypto leaders and crypto bros, driving the narrative of this new frontier while navigating its immense volatility. The path is fraught with ethical challenges. Security risks and massive frauds have shadowed the growth of the crypto economy, leading to institutional collapses. Decentralized governance promised trust without authority, yet it has often failed to generate the widespread confidence required by society. Regulation and legal uncertainty remain significant hurdles. Scalability, liquidity, and extreme volatility continue to challenge the technical foundations of these assets. Despite the hype, most people lack a deep understanding of economic and cryptocurrency concepts. This knowledge gap is a vulnerability in itself, because power generates dependence. To break the cycle, we must realize that true freedom requires an equal measure of responsibility. The difference between decadence and prosperity often hinges on seemingly small decisions. These tiny shifts produce the great changes of history. Can human freedom survive when elites enhance massive control, opaque economies, and speculative markets ... while artificial intelligence and predictive systems are able to govern with greater efficiency than human beings themselves? We are entering an era where our choices might be calculated before we even make them. The efficiency of the machine versus the soul of the individual. An opaque economy operates in the shadows, far from the eyes of the public, making the survival of true liberty a question for the ages. Do you have the attitude, the preparation, the skill, and the experience necessary to face all these situations and confront your future with guarantees of success? Think carefully. The time to decide is now. Awake. Thank you for watching. Stay critical. Stay free.